Guys, it's Drewski. I'm back with another video today. Today we're going to be doing a hair tutorial video. It's going to be very much a hair day. Hair day. So if you like this color, and if you like how I be able to merge it, if you want to see how I got this color, if you want to see all about it, stay tuned and you will actually get the full glimpse. Look at that. Look at that. I'll make sure I leave the product descriptions below. Make sure you know exactly my products that I use and so on and so forth. Like, share, subscribe to the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. If you're digging this hair, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave your comments below. I want to have more insight on exactly what you guys know, what you guys like, so I know exactly what to post moving forward. So let's jump into this video. With another video. Today we're coming in and we're gonna actually color this to a new color. So y'all see what this looks like now. I had a chance to take it out. I have my lovely assistant, Simone. Hello. All right, so I'm diving back in here, you guys. I had to carry on the show alone, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't stop here. My assistant had to go. Something came up with her. It's quite all right, but moving along. So just first offhand, let me just put this out there because I know it's gonna come up. I know I don't have my gloves on. I know I don't have my cape on. I know that's a big cosmetology no-no when you're doing a chemical service. However, I wasn't planning to be by myself. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And I already have my foils to protect and I had a good eye for precision. And yeah, so it's gonna happen. So what I'm doing here now, I had a very light color that I wanted to put on my hair. It was very pastel. I needed to make sure my hair was at the highest level of blonde I could possibly take it to. So that's why I'm foiling this here pieces of hair now. Now, even so, my ends off of due to a prior creation that was in my hair, my ends were already platinum blonde, so I didn't have to take those any higher, left those out so they don't have to even worry about being touched. And I'm gonna go ahead and plop this out to get this hair piece here. And I know what some of y'all are looking at now as I'm parting my hair. Oh my gosh, those roots. He needs to get those roots. You know what? Mind your business, okay? I admire and I love my natural root. I just wanted me a splash of color with some natural root going on. I thank you. We're gonna leave it like that. So as we move along here, again, I'm just making sure I take my pieces low enough, and I'm trying to make sure that I can even be able to maneuver this for you, because it seems like as I get to put the product on there, it doesn't want to work. It kind of gets a little messy. So then as I was trying to move it for y'all so I could see exactly how to do the foiling technique there, it was a little bit harder to maneuver. And so I'm moving around a lot along with trying to make sure I keep that product from not spilling on, dropping on top of me. I move back. Look at that. Now you can see everything. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, how did I stay back there? You would be able to see the entire process. However, that aluminum foil is so damn shiny. It was just hard to even sit correctly in a good position. I was like trying to let y'all see, but then I couldn't see. And then whenever I couldn't see, I'm looking over here trying to deal with in my left corner mirror. You see how I moved over in that left corner mirror? That's how I was like, okay, see, I can't see now. I need to see. And so I moved over here. Now you can't see. It's just a mess, all right? So I know you're not gonna really see nothing with this. I'm just go ahead and just step it on to the next segment. All right, so moving along. We getting this hair, we grouping it together, all right? Get it, yep. Slice it and dice it. All right, hold up, wait a minute. Put that comb right there in the side. You know your comb is your friend. If it stays in your hand, it is ready to be placed and wherever it needs to go to be used. Part, it don't even matter. The comb is your friend. Leave it there. All right, so I got a little comfortable with seeing in this left corner mirror here. So I know y'all not really gonna see nothing after this point. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the next segment and we'll move this video right along. this is the finished product. You will have multiple foils all over the head. I had some help with getting the back, so I made sure I got the back. I went ahead and set a timer for about maybe 25 minutes because this is a low developer. This is 20 developer we're using. So it shouldn't take that long. My hair's already lightened enough, so I don't even let it need to sit in there that long anyways. Plus, with them being wrapped, the heat and the oxidation will go ahead and process all together. That'll be one. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and be back. All right, guys, I'm back. After washing my hair, it's unset. This is the final, what it looks like before we apply the color. I know it kind of looks like it's not that light. Probably can't see it that good, but it is very much lighter than what it was just a minute ago because my, still got a little something on my face. All right, so I'm gonna go clean up some more. And we're gonna go ahead and get ready to start with this process of applying the colors. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I'm here with my coloring. We're gonna go ahead and start this. I wanna keep it a surprise for you until you guys see it. At least I had enough common sense to make sure I put on a towel around my neck for when I put on the color. All right, so I'm diving right back into this video, guys. I have my gloves on. We're ready to take on this color service. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys my breakdown on how I did this here, where I'm putting the pink at the top where my hair is lightened. I'm using the backside of my hand to kind of bear down on so I have something to help, you know, distribute the product. At the bottom, I turn my palm around and I use that to use as, you know, something to bear down on and leverage as well. But I take my brush and go in at it vertically where the pink stops to make sure that ombre look comes in and it fades just right and it's not that line of demarcation. So that was for that. Unfortunately, again, I got so comfortable within this left corner mirror, I needed to be able to see how I was placing this color, make sure I was doing it right. So we're gonna move along. All right, so we are back. We are here now. This is sort of what we've done now. We've kind of just finished it out. We've placed the color. We placed it where it needs to. We're gonna let it sit for about maybe 25 minutes, maybe 20. Another 20, 25 minutes. This is when I knew I fucked up. Working with y'all, it wasn't that bad. I can't wait for y'all to see the color. It looks better than what it looks now. If you can kind of get an idea. Wait till it's completely dry. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the color scheme that we did for this one in the mist while I'm waiting for this to process. The color that I decided, what you're seeing at the top, which I will tell you the color later, is provided by Pravana chromasilk Vivids. This color, when I seen it on the color splat, it was very much a vivid color. I'll give you a hint. Think of your favorite stone, your favorite crystal. Of course, me out of all people, I picked the color that's related to crystals and I'm like drooped in them, but that was one thing. And then of course, the ends, which you're seeing, which is like a more ashier, it was actually the same people, Pravana chromasilk. This is actually a toner. This is not a color, it's a toner. 10N, I don't think you can see that. 10N, and it's toasted coconut. Those are the colors, so that'll kind of give you an idea of what I'm working with here. Pravana is the brand of this video. These are only selected brands that you can actually find in your professional stores, such as Salon Centric, Cosmo Pro. There's some other ones out there that I'm not sure of. You have to actually be licensed to get these type of this brand or this particular kind of color. I'm pretty sure you can find some of their more off brands in a more generically, you know, like a more beauty supply store, like a regular beauty supply or your local neighborhood one. But this one specifically, I know I had to go to Cosmo Pro to get it. That's why I'm kind of making the correlation, you know what I'm saying, making a me. So just for that. So we just had to go ahead and mute this whole part of the video. Didn't want you guys to even have to hear it. So as you can see, looking at this color, it's not as pink. In some areas, it looks a little blonde still. Like it looks like it still didn't pick up any of the color that I wanted. So I'm just, at first I thought it was okay because it was wet, but afterwards, once it dried, no ma'am, it definitely did not pick up on the first go around. Was not happy with it. It wasn't the color's fault. Again, it was not the brand. It was because I left the color in too short of a time. So just keep that in mind when you're doing a color service. Make sure you keep your color in long enough so you can be able to see it and be able to attach. Other than that, moving on. Bam! And just like that, Drewski always bounces back. Look at that healthy hair. Look at that. It ain't stiff wear. Yes, you see how that hair falls, baby. That beautiful rose quartz pink. And that toasted coconut. Oh my goodness, look at that. So pastel, so summery, so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I just love it. Look at it. And my hair is still healthy. It's bouncy. Yes, you still got it. Keep my Florida water, baby. Keep it nearby at all times. I want to thank you guys again for taking the time out to watch this video. New content coming out next week. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Like the video. The next question, or this is my thing that I want to leave you guys with. My next video, what should it be as far as my next color? Maybe I could even do a color correction, show you guys how to do a color correction video. What do you guys recommend? How do you guys think of what do you guys think of my hair? Just tell me some feedback. Let me know what's going on. Subscribe to the channel, and much love and blessings. And you know my old saying, love, respect. Let's get these checks. Let's go.